Welcome to Fatman Inc Horror, where there's going to be some spoilers. So, The Dead Next Door, 1989. I went into this movie thinking, yes, this is going to be another zombie movie. And you know what, honestly? It's exactly just another zombie movie. There's nothing too special about it. But it's very 80s. And that's what I love about The Dead Next Door. The movie opens and there's zombies just automatic, like right away, and they're attacking and they're causing chaos and just all hell is breaking loose. We don't know what happened. We don't know why they're around. We find that out a little bit later, but there are, right off the bat, great special effects, like practical effects. Like we see these zombies biting people and they're just ripping skin, like right off the neck, right off the legs, off the arms, and it looks awesome. We then fast forward a number of years, where zombies, still very much a thing, but now there are zombie squads, put together by the military who go out and hunt zombies, they take them out, they try to save people, they capture some for study, and it's all very, honestly, it's very kind of generic, but it's all very fun. The acting is atrocious. It's absolutely terrible. but what it lacks in acting, it makes up for in special effects and just the overall fun of the insanity that you're watching. So these soldiers in the zombie squad, they want to find a cure, some kind of cure or a vaccine. So they are sent to where the scientist originated the zombie virus. That's what happened. Some scientist created it all. And so they want to mix what they've been studying with his original formula to create something that combats the zombie virus. So if you get bitten, you won't turn into a zombie. They find the house, they find the research, and it's pretty mundane. Honestly, it's pretty mundane. But then, some random kid shows up, and turns out he's from a church, and they want to save all the zombie people, and at the very least, they don't want to kill the zombie people. So they have like a basement full of zombies. And this kid is like, oh, wait, no. No. So he like hits somebody. Hits one of the soldiers with like a machete. And they just blast this kid in the back with a shotgun. It's like, whoa, insane. And like his cohorts are just randomly there, and they get him back to the church where he dies, of course. And the guy, the leader of this church, which is very clearly a cult, and who is Reverend Jones, and he wears big ass sunglasses. He's very much a Jim Jones kind of character. He says, this is what he would have wanted. So they throw him down a chute into the basement where he's just ripped apart by zombies. It's like, oh, okay. That's exactly what he would have wanted. He wouldn't want to have been buried where his loved ones can visit him. No. He would have wanted being eaten. And these zombies, the majority of the makeup, fantastic. Like, they look great. The skin is rotting, it's falling off, they're missing pieces, and there's teeth falling out. But then there's other ones who just look exactly like me, and they just have some, like, streaks of red makeup on their face. It's like, well, you didn't even try for all of them, did you? You clearly ran out of budget. You got the good ones, and then you're like, shit, what do we do? Oh, let's just put some blood on their face. It's close enough. So, to no surprise, the zombie squad goes head-to-head with this cult. All hell breaks loose. Zombies are all over the place. People are being killed. There's explosions, and a lot of the characters, they're named after, like, horror legends. Like, there's characters whose last name is Savini, and Romero, and Carpenter. Bruce Campbell has a voice cameo as a character, because he was overdubbed for somebody. I believe it was the character who was Carpenter. But it's just kind of cool. They're like, you know what? We don't want to come up with names. We're just going to name them after these horror guys. They, of course, come up with the vaccine. But it's not a real vaccine. Turns out, all this scientist does who wears a hat the entire time that says, "I thought I was wrong once, but I was mistaken." Wears that the entire time. All he did was make it so that they can talk. They still die. They still turn into zombies. They still crave flesh. But they can talk. Not much of a vaccine. So one that he injected, he's pretty pissed because one of the Scourge soldiers obviously bitten. So he's pissed because he got injected with the serum before it was even properly tested. So he turns into the zombie that can talk, and he wants revenge on the scientist. He unleashes an entire horde of zombies on this one guy. And the entire time, this dude's, his face is just being ripped apart. Great special effects. So one of them grabs the hat, and he's just, "No, my hat! Give me back my hat!" Yeah, you know, don't scream, "Oh my God, help, help, somebody help me, stop it, stop it." Not that they would listen, they're zombies. They're brainless, dead, undead zombies. No, he's worried about his hat. The whole thing is just absolutely ridiculous. But it's the ridiculousness of The Dead Next Door that makes it so good. That makes it such a fun movie to watch. You add in the fantastic practical effects, like for 1989, those are fantastic. Are they better? Absolutely. But they are very, very good. Like I said, acting, terrible. Absolutely atrocious. The story itself, also kind of dumb. Especially with the grand thing with the vaccine. Not much of a vaccine. But, you know, it's one of those movies, zombie movies, where if you just like shut your brain off and you just enjoy the stupidity and the craziness and the insanity and the cool effects and the blood and the guts, it's a great movie. I give The Dead Next Door a solid A. Thanks for watching this episode of Fatman Inc Horror. Please leave a like and subscribe if you enjoyed, and to see more horror reviews as Fatman Inc Horror begins to take shape. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.